Mr. Chairman or Mr. Parliamentarian. I make a motion that the full resolution that qualified be heard by the body, the censure against Robert Graham.
Okay, listen to me carefully. With regard to this matter, the chair rules as follows. The motion did receive the proper number of required signatures to be brought from the floor. However, Chairman Graham is a member of this body. Robert's Rules of Order, newly revised, states the following. Punishments that a society can impose generally fall under the headings of censure, fine, suspension, or expulsion. Since this resolution seeks to censure Chairman Graham, the procedures for disciplinary procedures would apply. In Robert's Rules of Order, newly revised, it states on page 256 that a member or officer has the right that allegations against his good name shall not be made except by charges brought on reasonable ground. If thus accused, he has the right to due process, that is, to be informed of the charge, given time to prepare his defense, to appear and defend himself, and to be fairly treated. It also states that the society has the right to investigate the character of its members and officers, and as may be necessary to the enforcement of its own standards, but neither the society nor any member has the right to make public any information obtained through such investigation. If it becomes common knowledge within the society, it should not be revealed to any persons outside the society. Consequently, a trial must always be held in executive session, as must the introduction and consideration of all resolutions leading up to this trial. It further states that it is, if improper conduct by a member of society occurs elsewhere than at a meeting, which is what this would imply, the members may have no first-hand knowledge, and therefore if disciplinary action is to be taken, charges must be referred and a formal trial held before the assembly or before a committee, standing or special, which should be required to report its finding and recommendations to the assembly for action. In addition, even when improper conduct occurs at a meeting, in order for disciplinary action to be taken up, then promptly after the breach occurs, charge must also be referred. The proper method of censoring an officer would be to initiate a committee to investigate the veracity of the situation, and if the committee found merit to refer charges against the officer, refer those charges. And if charges were preferred, the officer would then have sufficient time to prepare a defense, and then a trial would be held. All of these are necessary steps according to the parliamentary authority and are designed to protect the rights of the individual member, which cannot be suspended even by a unanimous vote. Based on this information, the chair rules this motion out of order because the action violates the rights of an individual member to due process and may subject to the body to charges of libel. Since there cannot possibly be two interpretations of this ruling because it's straight out of the parliamentary authority, there can be no appeal to this decision.